His it just causes an even worse slap.
You are the one who defeated my brother, yes?
Yeah, I'm glad you know that already, because it saves my breath.
For what purpose do you seek the power of light?
To defeat Vandolph and seal Dark Castle.
I see. If you could obtain the power of light and manage to wield it, I am sure your wish would be fulfilled. But what do you intend to do with it once Vandolph is gone?
What?
With the power of the light, the greatest power on this earth, the world is in the palm of your hand. You could do anything you wish. Are you worthy of that great power? Those who wield this great power are asked to make a sacrifice, to devote yourself completely to others until you are withered and worn and die. Can you bear that? Are you confident that personal desires will not drive you? Temptation lurks in every corner at all times. Can you overcome temptation? If you are taken by temptation, then the power of light will become the power of darkness. You may end up destroying the world.
I can deal with that. To defeat Vandolph and save the world from catastrophe, I'll do anything.
It is easy to say, is it not? But they are merely words.
Whatever you say, looks like I'm going to have to show you how serious I am.
Now, that is precisely what I meant. I will make my decision based on your strength and determination. Judgment by sword and fist.
Okay. Finally done. Jeez.
I understand your determination. I will give you my power. However, if you cannot defeat my brother, then the power of light will not be entirely yours. He is much stronger than me, so I wish you the best of luck. How you use the power of light after acquiring it, I will keep watch over matters from up above. I look forward to that.
Nah, dude. Exit. Jeez.
He vanished. So if I clear one more cave, then I'll get the power of light, right?
Yeah, he's much stronger, which means it's going to take me a lot longer. Ooh, my gosh, lots of force. Force crown. Crap. What to let go of? What to let go of? There. Oh, cutscene.
Just one more, and we're finished. I have to... just hang on for... one more.
Hey, are you all right, Meryl? You look a little pale.
I'm fine. I think I just used too much magic and... I feel dizzy.
Meryl!
Oh my goodness! Meryl, are you okay?
Hey, what's going on?
Do not panic. At a time like this, we must keep calm. Now, first take Meryl to a safer place.
Max, return to headquarters for now. We don't have any more business in this cave. You better hurry up and take care of Meryl.
Right. Meryl, you're gonna be okay. Meryl was looked after by Grandma and Chiquitita and returned on her own. She needed some rest, though, and decided to leave the party for a while. I'm sorry, Meryl.
Why? What are you sorry for?
You ended up like this because of Dark Castle. I'm sorry for pushing you so hard.
What? Don't say that, Max. You're making a big deal out of nothing. I was only a bit dizzy, and now I'm fine. See? I can stand up just fine.
Whoa, take it easy for a sec. You should just lie down for a while, or else you might collapse again.
Yeah, you're the boss. Oh my. Of all the times to faint.
Please, just focus on taking care of yourself. We're gonna need you at the fight with Vandolph.
Fine. It's going to be so boring, though. I wish I were back at headquarters. At least then I could have seen Max.
Contact through the gates and the Mystic Stone of Return is powered by the forces who remain at headquarters. You probably heard Master saying that, didn't you? It wouldn't do any good going there anyway.
Yes, but I have no choice. If I'm alone, then I'll feel so lonely.
You look worried. That's not like you at all, Meryl.
Yes, you're right. I'm sure you'll be just fine without me.
Of course. I'm gonna go get this ordeal of a force done and over with, so you just take care of yourself now.
Okay. Oh, well, looks like I'm gonna have to replace her. That means I'll need to do some additional grinding. Joy, oh joy. That's what I get. It won't be too bad. With Graham being high level, whoever I choose. Rhinos. Yeah. Yeah. Not what I wanted. I'll just bring him along since he's a warrior too. Some firepower will be nice. Okay, now do we have an instant transport to the realm of the birdlings? No, it does not look like it. Wait. Crap. Okay. Then I shall use the mystical pause button. Well, oopsie doops. We have to go meet Lord Chaos. Oh! Wow. I didn't notice that there before. Crap. You know, I should really refill. Well, let's get rid of some of these secret arts. As you can see now, we've got Magic of Insanity, Source of Life, and the Giant Rage, Orc Slayer, and Harpy Slayer. Orc Slayer and Harpy Slayer just kills orcs and harpies with one strike. So that's fun. Okay, now that I got rid of the secret arts, we should be able to grab that healing water. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
Well, you certainly have made your way here. Have you decided to go there and obtain the power of light?
Yes, I have.
Well, one problem still remains.
Problem?
Yes.
I speak of the birdlings. You must have their permission to enter the cave. The ordeal of a force lies beyond that.
Would you please tell us the story, Lord Chaos? When you abandoned them 13 years ago, tell us the truth of it.
Lord Chaos.
I made a promise to help you, to do all that I could. Very well. I shall tell you what happened. It was when I had arrived in Aranor after leaving Feldland. We had set up base in Santovance and explored the inland region. It was then we were attacked by monsters. We were nearly wiped out when a birdling, a native inhabitant of the land, rescued us. That birdling's name was Zofi. A proud man, a brave man, master of the bow. Though I became Lord of Hyatt, mining kingdom of Aranor, and he, leader of the birdlings, we remained friends. 13 years ago. We fought side by side at that battle. When the end was near, we launched a massive attack to overcome the legions. Then, a tragedy happened.
Meryl told me. The birdlings came, and...
Yes. We were caught in a sandstorm, surrounded by legions. There was no escape. All we could do was wait for the end. I urged Zofi to fly from the field, so that he may regroup his forces and complete the mission. Zofi refused to go along, however. Instead, he led the birdlings in a head-on attack. That was meant to give us a window of opportunity to escape in the confusion. We tried to follow them, but we could not. Zofi and the birdlings sacrificed their lives for us. We owed it to them, to live to see a new day. When you are responsible for the life of another, you must make the hard choices, to minimize casualties and to ensure the safety of the whole.
A tough decision.
We managed to escape, but the birdlings were massacred. All except 2 survivors. Klein, who couldn't participate because of a battle wound, and Freya, daughter of Zofi. She was far too young to fight. If you heard that we abandoned the birdlings, then you heard the truth. Yet, I am proud of my decision. There is no regret. That will not help at all. My friends deserve better than that. I am truly grateful to them. My faithful friends.
Yeah, I think I know how you feel. I understand both sides.
I have tried to reconcile our differences many times over the years, but Klein simply refuses to listen. Zofi asked this favor of me, so I must speak with Klein. But 13 years have passed with no talks.
Do you think it's possible to persuade him?
Well, if he won't listen to words, then maybe he'll listen to our swords.
Rhinos!
Well, I'd rather not fight if it can be avoided. There may be a way, if you consider what this old man knows.
What?
Rhinos. I am amused by just how much old friends know.
So there is a way?
13 years ago. When my dear friend Zofi passed on, he left behind a bow and a letter to me. The letter told that the bow was a treasure of the birdlings, that it carried within souls of former birdling chiefs.
Till next time.